right! Apparently he really likes these ancient mystery items like the crystal skull, so... Where was it again? So let's give him that. Maybe he can look into it and predict something. Such mysterious power! This is a true blue Ubart! A call of the dawn of a new era draws near. Seeing heroes so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Could it be?
Hey McCurdy, you know what I think? You and me are meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about
normally
that?
it's $1,000 for 2 hours. But for you, let's call it $100. It's only a $100 discount. And even then it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean!
Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell you the future. So I write pretty often.
Well?
Yes, you have. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy.
What the heck?
For real, don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time I'm right, every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about
okay,
that?
fine, I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it?
Well?
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse. Deny. Don't like it.
I'm right.
Doesn't matter if you
right?
don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said.
You know?
At least. I pray, sir, if you hold it that you're wrong. Please be wrong! Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. There's no way you're gonna be right, right? If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. I'm starting to see how he got all that money. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you. Whatever else happens, don't let him be right! Oh, we're doing a new skill. I'm actually, game, I would like more skill points now. Once you're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Wait, I did start the recording, right? Right? I had and I worried over nothing. It happens. Yes.
Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
Oh no. More motivations. Made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and you sound pretty serious about it too. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However...
I have a bad feeling about this. Well, not just a feeling properly. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
Well then...
Makoto? If something happens to me, Tina, huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then...
Who would ever believe is someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Please don't kill her. I actually really like her. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once you were all gathered at the gym, it began. Man, it's so empty in here now.
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? Oh no, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. I finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are.
Yeah.
No. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today,
We actually got you on here
I'm
so that I could get rid of my
feeling
grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye and a fang for a fang. It's Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other
Well,
words...
today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
Hey!
So guess what? The spy's actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What did you just say? He said the spy Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy, right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I want to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roast that boy, her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal will be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us from the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong! You're
Well,
wrong!
He's wrong. There's just no
Hey.
way. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What? That he was being serious was serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have the choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned the hostage a second ago, right? And during that fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternative reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that. Well, you're a complete tool, so we can't trust you.
Impossible.
He's right, we can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay, then Sakura, if you really have the ties to the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please!
She's telling the truth. You have to believe
Don't
her.
make me repeat myself.
Shut up, I'm not finished questioning.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see, so even now you're taking aim in our lives.
Wrong!
You're wrong.
You're
I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible!
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However...
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on, what do you mean, if you go both go
Hina.
down? I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
Sakura.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Sakura's the next one that's gonna die, isn't she? I really don't want that to be the case.
This as such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on, the whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me
over.
repeat
She's our
myself.
enemy. There's nothing more to discuss. We are all your enemy! That's what you said before! Why does this change anything for you?
That's
No,
terrible!
Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What does you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is...
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
What?
But
Anyway...
go to your room, cool down, and continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Seriously, why has nobody punched Byakuya yet? He's some rich-nosed kid who has had his ass wiped by servants all his life. Guy wouldn't be able to block a punch if he saw it coming from 3 miles away. Sakura is the spy. She's betrayed him. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. Well, Byakuya considered all of us his enemy. He's just saying these things to hurt us. To weaken the opposition, no doubt. She's not my enemy. She's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a football player. It's a football because you play with your foot. What most of you people call football is not football because have you noticed how little kicking you do? It's football. Even a famous singer started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear!
Yeah, well, we'll see who's behind it all at some point. Whatever. I still don't get why they changed me first and that up.
Good. Get ready.
Yes, yes. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned with us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I almost feel like looming over, swaying us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Good. Are you okay? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a donut. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such
Don't make that
ignorance.
stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the masterminds too. The masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop
All I
talking.
know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy from the mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What
Stupid.
did you say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey.
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
In other words,
That's right here. The fighting, the bickering is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
but
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If you really can be the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you're really asking her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle the entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Thank
the
you!
hell?
Oh, didn't see that coming! I'm sorry, did you expect to have a butler who could take that for you?
you disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died? Interesting. And now you plan to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works after all.
What
You
is
think I
this?
can't do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths, no, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what all people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time
And I
to
will
play
have
with
little
you.
Lutus attempts. So, you know, how about we eat? Maybe now's not good a time.
You know?
How about each of us left the dining hall? Made it back to our rooms one by one. Happy music! Phew. So what should I do today? Maybe she could use some cheering up.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready to open up just yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Sure.
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me? For sure. I still don't understand you, Makoto. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. If nothing else, I want to show that I still trust you. Sure. I just need to check what she likes. I don't think there's anything that's really obvious to me.